Hello, Tom from Flagstone, Canada. We are doing a movie inspection for Fsc108. We start from the door entrance here. Everything is pretty standard and normal. The entrance have a few debris, as you can see there. But overall, the condition of the entrance looks good. We do notice there is one kind of crack here on the door. Other than that, everything else seems fine. Door open and close reasonably well. And everything here at entrance seems in pretty decent, good condition. Now let's go. I think this has been tested. It's all pretty good. Open and close pretty smoothly. So no issue, no problem here. And now let's go into the kitchen. So the kitchen looks pretty nice and clean. Everything has been checked. I do believe this is all been pretty good. Looks like they have a little debris here. We will do a quick sweep, so shouldn't be a too big deal here. So let's start from the cabinet. So everywhere here looks good. Drawer looks pretty nice and clean, and nothing being left behind. The stove surface looks good. Here looks decent. And let's check on here as well. There is a little bit debris, but other than that, it seems fine. Let's make sure the back here is being cleaned as well. And everything here looks good. One thing we need to check is to make sure all the burners are working properly. Looks they are reasonably brand new. Light is good. And as you can see, they are all works pretty good. So there's no issue here. So now we turn them back and make sure they are all good. Okay, so the top here looks fine. And there is a location for the microwave. That looks good. Everything here looks good. And in the sink, so what we are going to do for the sink is we are going to do a quick flush test, make sure the water is going to be no issue. So we just let it run for 30 seconds. And then at the same time, we are going to do a quick water check. But looks everything here is fine. There's no leaking, no issue. And now let's do the check here. So everything is fine here. This looks good. It's all pretty good. And we check on the fridge back, and it looks very nice and clean here. It's all been cleaned as well. So the fridge we checked is overall in reasonable good condition, and there's no too much here. So we are conclude there is a bit crack on the floor, which is the normal wear and tear. Other than that, everything seems pretty decent. So again, everything has been checked. It looks fine. There is kind of overall condition we will say is pretty decent. And so that's pretty much it for the kitchen area. And here now we step into the condition of the front Oh, pretty much here, which as you may see, the carpet is being professionally cleaned, and we do notice there is a little bit of wear and tear here. But other than that, everything is fine. Here is the condition of the backyard. We do notice that there is a little bit of broken piece there, depending on, so it will be recorded as it is and see. So there is a little bit of weed on the back, but other than that, it's fairly decent and normal. This is the condition of the living room, and the door looks like open close pretty fine. There's no and the screen door also seems working pretty good. Okay, so everything is good, blind is fine. So we will see, this is the overall condition. So living room overall is pretty good. I do remember, so now let's step up to the, there is a little bit of wear and tear here. But other than that, everything else looks pretty good. A little bit of wear and tear. Again, the carpet all the way up looks pretty good. Here is a little bit of wear. And we will start from the very left. So this is the room. We call it room number 1. Door open, close, decent, good. It's a little bit damp because of the carpet cleaning just been done. Do notice that there is no closet door here. And there is one nail here, but other than that, everything else seems fine. So I may open the window a little bit. Just make sure the air flowed out a little bit better. So, but overall, this is a pretty decent, good condition. And not too much about this room. Now let's go into the second room again. Door section is good, but we do notice there's a little bit of wear and tear on the carpet. The same thing goes with the room. Is a little bit damp, but overall it looks fine. And we do notice there is a little bit wear and tear on this part, but other than that, everything else seems working pretty good. Yeah, this one seems a little bit tight. I think you can close it. You just need to push a little bit. So that's the condition there. There is a few nail holes here, but other than that, the wall, everything looks fine. Now let's look at this section. There's a little closet besides the bathroom. Overall, it looks pretty good. So that's kind of conclude the bedroom number 2. And now let's take a look on the section of the bathroom. So the bathroom overall looks good. Let's just do a quick test run here. Door open, close pretty well. It's pretty nice here. Not too much here. Again, we are doing the water test, let it flows. Looks like there is a little bit of wear and tear there. Okay, so here we got a little bit, we got one thing missing. So this may need to be replaced. I think we can get it taken care of before tenants move in. So looks like water flows pretty well. There's no issue here. I think this is how you turn it off. Let's go out here. Okay, so the water has been turned off. Everything here looks fine. Looks like the missing part is here, but either way, we will get that taken care of. And here is the toilet. Looks like flushed reasonably well, and everything here looks fine. I believe. We did test it here, so it looks not too bad. So now let's take a look. I think those are all pretty solid. Not an issue here. This one is good too. So overall, the bathroom is in pretty decent condition. I think the air, this is the thermostat, so everything is fine here. In the master bedroom at the very entrance, we do notice there's a small break, but overall, the door frame, everything is fine. Doorknob is good. Not too much. There is a little bit kind of stain, which is easily to be taken care of. Overall, this is pretty good. Somehow we seem to get those blinds missing, but we do have those blinds there, so that should be good. So I think this is the overall condition in this room is fairly decent. Do remember there is a drawer here as well. So there was a little broken recorded as it is. Every drawer seems fine. We are in, again, reasonably, there is a little bit of breakdown here. But other than that, it seems good. So we have pretty much everything recorded here. And we will have, so this is pretty good. I think this concludes the inspection for the upstairs. Now let's go downstairs. So downstairs, flooring is pretty decent clean, and it's unfinished. So in general, it is kind of as it is condition. Do notice that there is one hook, one line, a light bulb hook is missing, so we may need to get that taken care of. It's just missing this line, I think. Yeah, so we need to get that replaced, I hope. Yeah. So just do that thing. Okay, so make it easy in that way. Oh, okay. So, yeah, so just replace in that shape. Here in the utility room, as you may see, we have this, this is where the water valve is. So this is the water meter. And the filter has just been replaced. So it is 16 by 25 by 1. And very simple to replace, just draw it out. The only thing you need to be aware is you see there is a flow direction, and just make sure this direction matches this direction. So that way the filter will do its work, keep the air fresh, And also, we will send you a reminder every 3 months so that you can replace the filter with so-called spared one here. We have 3 more, brand new. Once you finished, just feel free, let us know. We will send you the brand new one free of charge. So this way, everything can be taken care of. Air is free and the filter and the machine will run smoothly. So here is the Here is the washer and dryer, and they all looks good. The electric panel looks pretty decent. Not too much really here. We do have a spare blinds for the 2 bedrooms upstairs, one for the smaller one and one for the big one. And here we got a little bit spare panes just for the easy use in the future, I believe. Okay, so yeah. So that's pretty much it. And also, as you can see, underneath here is pretty empty. We don't really have too much here. There may be a few ceramic tiles which can be used to replace the upstairs. But other than that, it's fully empty. There is a little broken on the wall here. There's another piece broken there. But overall, you see now, oh yeah, the ceiling looks like partially kind of uncovered. Again, it is what we call the condition. So that's pretty much it. Thank you very much.